Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today is Tuesday, September 16th. Well, we're getting huge whips back and forth. It's a very emotionally charged market. There's so much confusion coming out of Washington and the Federal Reserve Board about AIG, are they going to get a loan? Are they not going to get a loan? Who are they going to get a loan to? Who they're not going to loan money to? It's chaos. In all the years I've been in this game, I have never seen it this confusing. And so until it clears up, we're going to have this emotionally driven market. You're going to have these big swings. But we're trend players, and the trend is still down, and that's the way we're going to play it. So I'll show you the charts at the end of the segment. And we did have a reversal day today, but I'm not going to put much credence into it until we see what happens the next 2 days. Clearly, the market is still in a downtrend, and it's scary. Every morning we come in, and there's another catastrophe, and they're not small catastrophes; they're big ones. Firms that are 158 years old going down. I mean, it's mind-boggling to me. Well, anyway, I got a new idea for you tomorrow. It's on the short side. It's VAL, and then we'll take a look at the stock we sold short this morning, Phoenix, PNX. I had to make two different sales. Stock kind of got away on the opening and then came back, and I'll show you what I did when we take a look at the stock. But for tomorrow, let's take a look at tomorrow's idea, VAL. I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of VAL. And this is a call on the short side. I don't have the symbol up there, so I'll repeat it again. VAL, Valspar is the corporation. All right, this is a call on the short side. I'll be looking to sell it short between 23.60, about where it closed, and maybe as high as 23.80. My target on the downside is $18 a share right down here, and the sell stop. The buy stop would be any close above that level right there, which is $24.80. Okay, well, here's what I see. I see this descending triangle. It broke down out of that one, and it broke down out of that one, and now we're going to get ready for it to break down underneath this. So we've had a break, a kickback, another break, a kickback, another breakdown, and another kickback. We're going to take advantage of this kickback to get this short off. So that's the idea here. Between 23.60 and 23.80 is the spot we want to sell it short. Okay, let me recap that. That's a VAL. It's a call on the short side, and depending on where we get this off, we could probably make ourselves $4 or maybe even $5 on this trade. Okay, let's take a look at Phoenix. This is the stock we sold short this morning. I made two sales. It just gapped down this morning, and then as it came back up into this area here, I sold some short because I didn't know if it was going to get any further or how far up into this resistance area it was going to climb. So I sold some in the beginning, but not my whole position, and then as it got up to 11.45, I sold the second part of it. Now, that's not averaging. I didn't average into the position. It's just that it got away from me on the downside. This is all one trade. It's just that I didn't put it out all at once because I thought there was a chance it could rally back up further into resistance, which it did. So it still looks pretty good. It still is negative descending triangle. And you can see today how it extended its loss, and then it kicked back. A lot of emotion. A lot of stocks kicked back today. Okay, let's take a look at the indexes. We'll point out some resistance areas. Here's the Dow. Okay, you can see the Dow extended its loss, made another new low, and then it kicked back up Some of you might want to say it's a reversal day. It certainly is a reversal day because it's closed at the high of the day. But it doesn't mean anything until the next 3 or 4 days are put in and we get some sort of a bullish pattern. We don't trade off of one day. It's got to be a pattern. Anyway, this is our resistance area. This whole pattern right here is all resistance. It starts at the bottom and goes all the way to the top. And I also want to mention that I know I posted at 3 o'clock that my short-term indicator was slightly overbought. Well, by the end of the day, an hour later, it was completely overbought. Let's move to the transportation average. Nothing has changed here. A little bit of a lower low than the day before, and then a rally back. Hasn't changed the look. Still have these declining tops. Russell 2000. Very much like the Dow today. Extended its loss on the downside, made another lower low, and then kicked back. Let me remind you where the resistance area is. All of this right in here is resistance, this area right here. I don't expect it to get through, and if it does, then you got major resistance here. Just the whole pattern is still negative. All these declining tops. SPY, Basic Standard & Poor's 500, extended its loss this morning and also kicked back. This whole pattern here is resistance. This whole pattern. QQQQs, another lower low, kick back, and our major resistance is right in here. Right up in here. So we're tracing out lower lows and lower highs, and I expect that to continue until I see a pattern that says maybe we're going to turn the corner. And that takes days to form. So right now the pattern is clearly still down, and that's the way we're going to play it. I suggest that every rally we get is a selling opportunity. So that's my view of the market till tomorrow. This is TK signing off.